He's in witness protection this morning. But I have with me the two Bryans, Bryan Hale and Bryan Baker. Good morning, guys.
Hey,
what's happening?
And a happy birthday to our buddy.
Who?
You,
Me?
Ryan.
Nah. Well, thank you anyway, guys. Okay, you're not. All right, there we go. There we go.
Happy birthday, T.
Hey, thank you.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday, T.
Have the mic on.
Now,
Birthday boy.
Is JP, is he in witness protection or is he in witless protection?
Witless. Yeah, he's in. I think he's on assignment.
On assignment.
I don't know.
He's
I'm just
out on assignment.
I'm just making
Out on
stuff up.
assignment.
I'm just making stuff up.
He is in Empire.
So, what's going on? What's on your mind?
Man, it has been a busy first week of football. Got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Great job, fellas. Great
well, thank
job. Y'all
you.
crushed it.
Thank you very much. The Vikings won big on their broadcast. Great broadcast over there with JP, JT, and as well as Woody. All of them knocked it out of the park. And the Vikings came back with a big win over Huntsville. And we had a lot of great games that we got to see on the wall win. So I'm happy. And after this next weekend, we get Bama football back. So,
Roll Tide.
Yeah, Roll Tide.
Was it September the 7th? Is that right?
Oh, it's that.
Or 5th?
I thought it was the 5th.
Maybe it's the 5th.
Maybe it's the 5th.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's the 5th.
Give whatever they just give it to me. Can't get here quick enough.
Yep.
Yeah, how about the Vikes rolling in? You know,
Yeah.
Jimmy Gay, head coach at Huntsville now. You know, he was my coach at Walker, and then we rolled into his house and gave it to him. I bet he didn't like that too much.
E.J. Oliver with a very big starting debut.
Right, yeah.
Quarterback for the Vikes is actually being selected as our Jasper Viking player of the game.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'll actually be releasing that later on, and Woody will be talking about it. But great day for DJ.
I do want to mention our sponsors, Young Jewelers, downtown Jasper, Jake's on 4th,
Jake's on
also
4th.
in downtown Jasper, Nelson, Bryan, Boylan, and Cross. Thanks to all these fine folks for sponsoring this program. Now,
Valley Forge Auto.
Valley Forge.
I don't know if you guys have seen Tires, but watch it. It's great.
Okay.
On Netflix.
Speaking of Valley Forge, I saw a movie last night, Young Washington. Have you seen this? It's streaming on Angel, I think it was. It was in theaters maybe a couple of months ago. One of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty good film.
Woody's coming
Woody
in.
is
We're in
Come
trouble.
on in,
sliding
buddy.
in.
I feel like
Guys, I'm just eavesdropping here. Carry on.
Eavesdropping? No, join us.
we're still in this thunder talking high school football in here.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, big win for the Vikings. All right,
Go Vikes.
you're on the road. You're playing the 6A team. You get behind, come from behind. You win by 2 touchdowns. That's a good start, guys.
Big. Huge.
Especially for the debuting quarterback.
And you have determined our player of the week. That's a good choice, man. I'll go along with it. EJ, he was solid.
That's right. And
Solid.
You know what? I heard there was a great defensive performance, too. Quite a few young men were being named out defensively for consideration of player of the week also. So, Woody, you got to see him.
Fellow by the name of Dickerson. He's around the football, or the football's around him all the time, man. Amazing.
Yep. It was so much fun. So I was in Huntsville. I was, a bunch of Huntsville people around me watching
We
that.
look for you, man.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I was watching it on my phone. Great job on the broadcast, by the way. On the call, as always. As long as I can remember, it's not Walker Viking football without Woody Wilson.
Oh, man.
It's great.
Thank
But
you,
yeah,
man. I appreciate that.
getting to see the Vikes stick it to Huntsville when I'm in Huntsville around a bunch of people that went to the high school. I'm like, yeah, we're better than y'all. What's up? Coming to your house, take it from you. That's what we do.
Of course, we feel for Jimmy Gay. He's a good guy. He's from around here. But, hey, you win some, you lose some. And
Close personal friend of mine, Coach Gay.
Mine too.
Yeah, I
Mine
love
too,
him to
Bryan.
death. He used to come. Him and my dad would sit in the living room and talk for hours. He'd come over and eat dinner with us. He was, all around good dude.
And his mom used to be my next door neighbor.
Oh, that's
Back
crazy.
in the day in West Jasper.
Nice.
I think I'm the only one left over there. But yeah, we're talking early '70s now. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, Coach. Sorry, we had to do it to you. We love you. You're a boy, but we had to do it to you.
Now, Woody, you guys have got your own driver. The boss drives y'all around all the away games. How cool is that?
Tremendous blessing.
It is.
Tremendous. Timmons, I ain't brown nosing or anything, but he does so much around here. And, he bought our supper, and I love him, man, okay?
Me
Is
too,
he-
man.
Is he already on the way down?
He's in Florida. I
Okay,
think,
so
on his infrared gig.
So, guys, I don't know if y'all heard about this, but there is a perfect way. He's down in Jacksonville, and he's got to drive down to Miami. I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but if you're in Jacksonville, if you ever get lost, there is the perfect way to tell which direction you need to go. All you have to do is just tune into the smell, okay? If you smell it very, very, very badly, it's one of two things. It's either a dead body or you're facing towards Gainesville, because that's the largest cesspool in the nation. So if you go west-southwest for 70 miles, you will find that smell, and you will find Gainesville. So you cannot get lost in Jacksonville. All you have to do is just smell.
Oh, my goodness.
So never mind sewers or chicken houses or what's that other thing I was trying?
It's a swamp.
Paper plant.
Yeah.
A swamp, a sewer, and a
Chicken
swamp
plant.
is the same thing. They're orange and they smell. And, it's just it is what it is.
Sewer runoff. Gross. Gotta love that, man. College football coming back. And I hate to say it, because I think we're just so, focused on high school football around here.
Yeah.
I'm not really hyped. For college ball this year,
I'm not, but you want to know something? It's not necessarily. It's just the aspect of having it around. On
Right.
Saturday, you can turn it on,
Yeah.
and it's going to be there.
Yeah. I mean, as far as Bama goes, I think we're going to probably go 8-4.
Me too.
Not going to be a great season.
Woody, what you think?
Russell the QB.
Yeah.
They have determined.
Yep.
I was going for Mac, but
Yeah, same. And I think they got Mac. They got Mac as a starting quarterback on the football game, on the Xbox game. But man, I don't know. It is going to be nice to have football on from the time I get up to the time I go to bed or the time I go to work. And these first couple weeks, we're going to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days of football, and then by the time that's over with, we're rolling into NFL football, which obviously I'm a big fan of. And
what team you like, Brian?
the Giants, but I have a Jets jersey on.
Wow.
C.J. Mosley.
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris to the Giants.
That's right.
Yep, sure enough. So we'll see, man. I drafted 2 Giants players on my fantasy team this weekend, and I got laughed out of the building, but we'll see who's laughing come the end of the season, and I'm winning that money.
By the way, my camera is not working. You're welcome. That's my gift to you.
Oh, man.
I've tried. I can't get it to work. But
He turned it off.
anywho, what about-
have the only movie star lifts the ball for?
Yeah, dude. What a disservice.
I mean,
Doing a disservice to the people.
game of the week? You want to talk about that?
we're going to be kicking it around right now. Our original plan was Dora Oakman. That could change. We will see. We're going to be talking about that today.
We had 2 last week.
Yes.
Thursday was Cordova. No, wait. Cordova at Oakman.
Yeah, Cordova.
Cordova at Oakman. Okay.
Cordova at Oakman, which up until the injuries happened to Oakman was a very competitive game, scoreless, fighting each other. And then they lost their quarterback, Barrett Painter, down with injury, and things just...
And then the next one, the second.
Yeah,
came in.
he actually left
came
not
back.
because of injury. He left because he was slightly ill.
Yeah.
So, but that put them to the third string quarterback, which was Hampton Hall. Very talented, great athlete, but that took him from being a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan's kid?
Yep,
Okay.
sure is. So, Cordova put it to Oakman pretty heavily. It was 42-7. So that was pretty bad. And then we went up to Curry and watched Curry, who is so drastically improved, really take it to Meek. Now Meek played really hard, but Curry was a 4A last year.
Yeah.
Meek's always been a 1A.
Yep.
So yeah, notwithstanding though, Meek played a really gutty performance, fought all the way down, but Curry's looking pretty good.
About time.
Okay, now that's the alma mater of our owners.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
We got to be nice to the Curry Yellow Jackets.
Look, man, I'm a Viking, all right? Being a Viking, I left. I still got my helmet. I might have took my jersey because it was last year we used them. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. But I have it, man. I bleed black and gold. And so, JJ, if you're listening, I'd like one of those Viking pullovers in 3X. Thank you.
Yeah.
We actually have a black and gold helmet here.
Do we?
Yeah.
I'd love to bring mine. I'll donate mine.
Yeah, in the
It's in
sales
there.
office.
Oh, yeah, I saw
Joe,
that. That's
Joe
right.
Cordes gave us that when Brett passed.
Smoking
Right.
Joe.
Yep.
Yep.
Man.
And so, speaking of the Vikings, we're back to North Alabama on the road again. Florence High School. They clobbered Pittston Valley Friday night, 45-0. Pittston Valley, they have Kool-Aid McKinstry and Bo Nix.
Yep.
You know, they're a quality program. Florence thumped them, man.
That's going to be tough. You know, I lived
Yep.
in Florence for 10 years.
And of course, that school in combination of Coffee High School and Bradshaw High School.
They
Vikings
merged.
used to play off. Coffee goes way back to the old Tennessee Valley Conference. We used to be big rivals. But Florence, a combination of those two schools, they were in the big boys, but they dropped to our level, 5A. So we could see them later in the year in the playoffs and see how it all shakes out. But we're both 5A schools. And we're up there, Brawley Stadium.
Brawley Stadium,
Oh,
yep.
man.
They've-
I'm looking forward to that, man.
They've renovated it now to where
Oh,
it's
cool.
strictly just Florence Falcons because UNA's built a new stadium right by the gym on, I think that's Pine Street over there. It's
Wow.
like in the heart. So they've expanded campus and they moved it. But yeah, Brawley Stadium seen multiple Division II NCAA championships
Yes.
from my University of North Alabama Roy Lions. But yeah.
Demetrius Shelton from here was on 3 of those. They won 3 in a row back in the day.
Right.
In
Yeah.
mid-90s, I guess.
Yeah, with
And,
Coach Bobby Wallace.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. He tried to recruit me to play ball there.
Yeah.
I chose not to. But yeah, it's super cool. And correct me if I'm wrong, Woody, but Coffee won the 6A championship in 1999. If I'm not mistaken, Walker went into Coffee and beat them that year. They won the 6A championship.
It's a little fuzzy on me. I trust you.
I do because my brother was on that team.
Yeah,
If I'm
cool.
not mistaken, it was either 98 or 99
Yeah.
that Coffee won, and Walker went in and beat him.
Yeah.
And drummed him, beat him like a drum, too. It
Wow.
wasn't even close.
Yeah. And the last time we were up there, if memory serves me correctly, E.J. Oliver's dad, Eric,
Yep.
who was an all-state safety for Coach Davis at Walker High School, went on to play at Ole Miss. He had a tremendous night that night against Bradshaw there in Brawley, and we beat them really badly. And I think that's the last time we've been up there to broadcast a football game. That was late 90s too, I guess. I'm not sure when it was.
So Eric Oliver was class of 2001.
Okay.
Yeah, he was 2001 because he was a year behind my brother.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. I think Eric will tell you this. I believe my dad took him. Antoine Currington was there, and my brother. I believe they all went on an official visit to Ole Miss together.
Antoine on the staff now. In my opinion, the best receiver ever at Jasper High School.
Yep.
Coach, my former broadcast partner.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, man. Antoine's a good friend. Still
Yeah.
a good friend of mine to this day.
And-
Mine too, Brian.
You know what's absolutely crazy, though, guys, is, and Antoine pointed this out to me, that day that Tyrone Prothro made the ESPN catch that was all over the place, that Southern Miss game, Antoine was actually the lead receiver for the Eagles that day.
Yep,
So
sure
that
was.
was a day for both
Yes.
Coach Prothro and Coach Currington, who are both on the Jasper staff now.
That's crazy, man.
I know it.
That's awesome, though.
You think those receivers on our squad getting some,
Oh,
getting
you
some
know
teaching,
it.
man?
Yeah.
Learning. Yeah.
I love that.
Goodness.
It's good to see though, and I feel like I've been saying it for years. Like, man, Jasper might turn it around. Jasper might turn it around. I think this season they might turn it around. I think this might be the one. They've been okay, but I want to see them make that playoff run.
Well, Coach Reed, 1-9, first year, 7-3 second year, 8-3 the next year. So it's been a steady incline, man.
Right, yeah.
Drastic turnaround from 1-9 to 7-3 years
Absolutely.
1 to 2.
Absolutely.
I think he's got his act together, huh?
Yeah. So tune in and listen to the coach's show. Thursday at 7.
We're going to have Coach Ray's on and Coach Cordell from Curry.
Good.
Excellent. Yeah. A little plug. Live at Crawfish Warehouse, downtown Jasper.
That's it. It starts at 6.
Starts at 6.
Wall-in segment 6:30, and then Vikings 6:30 to 7, and then Coach Ray show on Friday night game night 6:30.
Yeah.
Of course, he's a defensive guy. 7 years DC at UAB before he got the Jasper gig. He knows defense, and I think they've made a couple of great moves on defense. This squad, we could have a big year, guys.
Absolutely. And was that Zion Coker with the interception to seal the game, the pick six?
The pick six to seal the game.
Does that guy just do everything?
Almost.
Yeah, I mean,
almost.
Incredible athlete, offers from everywhere.
Everywhere. Starting running back, and he turns around, and there he is at DB, turned into the running back when he caught the pass and the pick, and back the other way for the touchdown.
Love to see that.
We did him for the touchdown. Yeah.
That guy, I mean, he's running back, defensive back. I think he drives the bus to the games, dude. Like he does everything.
Popcorn and all that.
Guys, I saw him sneaking last year onto the drum line during halftime.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, all that stuff, man.
I love seeing that. I know his family well, and just seeing, just like the raw talent, you know, and knowing that he's put that work in to get to where he's going to be, and to see it finally, pay off for a young man, it's just a success story that you love to see from a hometown kid, and wherever he goes, he's going to be a star.
Back to those defensive moves that Coach Rees and our defensive coordinator, Dusty Good, he's been a head coach at a couple of places. Mortimer Jordan, who won big Friday night. They're the regional opponent. They moved. Jaquez Pratt was a running back last year, and they moved him to middle linebacker. We got a pair of middle linebackers, Zoe Maddox, Jaquez Pratt. They're big and they're husky, and they can run. Pratt, a running back, he can move, man. And at middle linebacker, he can be both stout, strong, and get outside. You got Landers on the outside. They shoot him a lot on stunts. So it's a great move from Pratt from running back to middle linebacker.
Yeah, that final drive, or that drive before they sealed it with the pick six, the defense was just crashing. Like they couldn't, the Huntsville couldn't do anything. They couldn't get a pass off. I think they tried to throw a couple short routes, but I mean, the Vikes are looking good. I'm not really sure where Huntsville's at, but I know the Vikes look good.
I thought it was big when Huntsville got the second half kickoff. We had a great defensive series and forced a punt.
Yep.
And that it was 14-all at the time, and that kind of moved momentum in our side. And of course, all the scoring in the fourth quarter by us.
Yep.
The offensive touchdown and the pick six by Zion.
Special teams wins games, man.
That's right.
Special teams. That's historically known, you know. You got to play all three avenues of the game.
We'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll come right back with Brian Hale, Brian Baker, and Woody Wilson right after these words from our sponsors.
Woo-hoo.
For Social Security Disability, Pat Nelson and the attorneys at Nelson, Bryan & Cross have 40 years of real experience and over 4,000 favorable decisions. We handle all the complicated paperwork, and as always, there is no cost unless we win your case. Please contact Nelson, Bryan & Cross for a free consultation regarding your Social Security Disability benefits. Nelson, Bryan & Cross, 205-387-7777. No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. you can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that, and you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently, when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We've been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we are back to Live at 9 with James Phillips. James, once again, is not here this morning. Hopefully he will be back tomorrow. But we do have Bryan Hale, Brian Baker, and the mayor of West Jasper himself, Woody Wilson, in the studio.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've been dealing out authority over there before I came to work this morning. Get in line
Delegating
over there.
and, yeah.
Any of his constituents call in, please let us know how he's doing over there.
Have you passed any new laws over there yet?
No, just my rule, my total domination is pretty much the general practitioner over there, you know.
Do they have an HOA in your neighborhood?
HOA.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Anagram for what?
Homeowners Association.
Perhaps.
Yeah, Woody's head of it. Woody's head of
They're-
HOA.
My niece, where they live in Pelham, they have an HOA there, and they can be really strict, and they can really be a pain from what she says. But that's beside the point.
Love it.
What's going on, Brian? You got anything from any news of the weird? Not this morning.
Oh, of
No?
course. I always have news from the weird.
Oh, boy.
Mr. Baker,
Yes, sir.
would you like to plug some of the locations that you're in while I pull up my news from the weird, or from Florida, whichever you prefer?
Absolutely. Well, it's that time of year. College is back in session, so that means that I am back to work like a mule, dude, and I'm having fun doing it. I was lots of people this weekend, you know, around lots of folks. It's good to see the kids coming back in. I was at Innisfree, Tuscaloosa on Thursday, Sammy T's in Huntsville Friday, and then Moe's Barbecue in Tuscaloosa Thursday. Big shows, lots of fun. This week coming up, I'll be at Innisfree in Tuscaloosa on Thursday, Sammy T's in Huntsville on Friday, as well as Innisfree Tuscaloosa again on Saturday. So we're back. Crawfish is on hold right now. Hunter Jackson will be there, so there is still a DJ going on Thursday nights at Crawfish. So people get out to that same time, same vibes. But yeah, you know, when they call the starting pitcher out of the bullpen, he's got to go throw the heat, and that's what I do.
Have you? Go
What
ahead.
about bingo tomorrow night?
Oh, bingo, bango tomorrow night at Pie Factory. I'll
Okay.
be giving away things.
Yeah.
Keep listening. I'll have the list of Woody. So this afternoon,
Okay.
while the professor is giving you guys all a lesson, he will also inform you of what gifts will be given away.
Cool.
So,
Bingo Bango.
Swag.
Barry Bingo Bango.
Yes.
Starring
Have you
Barry
played-
Bango.
That is awesome.
Have you played Sammy's Go-Go Lounge yet?
No.
No.
Wait.
Are you guys? You're probably a little bit too young for that, I guess.
If it's the same Sammys I'm thinking of, they got bought out by this company called The Pony.
Probably, yeah.
The South's Finest Showgirls?
Yeah, I think that
The
is.
South's Finest
Not that I would know,
Showgirls.
but you know.
Me neither, dude.
Woody used to be a frequent customer, I think.
He's supporting all those ladies, $1 at a time.
Yeah.
Nailed the wood.
Yeah, rest in peace, Wesley's Booby Trap. No, man, that would be fun. That's always been a lifelong aspiration since I got I started DJing at 13.
Play at Sammy's?
Yeah, DJ a gentleman's club. I mean, I would crush it. I think I would kill it.
Yeah?
Yeah. You probably
Man, my
would.
mom's listening. I gotta chill.
You do good work, man. Seriously.
Bryan Hale.
Let's just not talk about my past.
All right. I love it, dude. I'm so sorry,
I
Bryan.
forgot about that.
Yeah, let's.
How about some news
News
from
for
the
the
weird?
weird, yeah.
Those records are
back to the
sealed.
weird.
Okay, so here we go. Heartbreak Hotel goes mobile. Music City Maniac hires full band to follow X everywhere playing Your Cheating Heart for 72 hours straight. Call it a honky-tonk hostage situation.
Oh, my goodness.
Nashville's own Sarah Music City Maniac Henderson, 27, hired a 5-piece bluegrass band to stalk her ex-boyfriend Jake Williams, 30, after he broke up with her via text message. The band, the Heartbreak Express, followed Williams to work, to the gym, even to his grandmother's funeral.
Ooh.
Play that skilled guitar later, Henderson commanded from her pickup truck. He needs to feel the pain in B flat minor. Wow, now that is a way to get somebody back, though. I would have said the funeral.
I
take
would have
off for
stopped at the funeral.
But I definitely would have everywhere else, yeah.
That's petty.
She's not vindictive at all, is she?
No. That sounds like the guy that locked himself in the studio of the radio station in Birmingham and played The Tide is High.
Oh, Larry
for-
O'Day.
Yeah.
I remember.
Thank you. Very
I
good.
remember when that happened.
Yeah.
Kicks 106.
That's right.
That was like 1980, I think.
Long about in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1980.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball.
Hey!
That's for
He's
some
bringing
bingo
swag.
prizes.
Bingo prizes.
And 2 tickets to the Pretty Reckless this Friday night at Avondale.
2 tickets to Pretty Reckless Avenue. That's what we're giving away.
Yep.
Thank you again for driving Friday night and for the supper.
I love you.
I love you, man.
Are you
Word is that the press box said, what's the name of the stadium?
Raleigh?
Raleigh Stadium?
Maybe food in the press.
Oh!
Looking out for his guys.
At the airport. Love you guys.
Love you, brother.
too,
Be
man.
careful.
Be careful.
Stay away from Gainesville.
Yeah, you're in Florida. Brian's warned you about Florida.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, and by the way, let's also back this up with another Florida. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit me.
Florida man's buffet marathon ends in handcuffs after an 8-hour standoff over the word all.
All you can eat.
Come again?
All you can eat means all you can eat.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
We're getting to legalities here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Florida man was arrested after an 8-hour buffet session turned into a heated debate over the meaning of the word all you can eat. Police say 43-year-old Kevin Malone consumed so many plates, that staff stopped counting after plate number 27.
He must have
Wow.
fasted a week before he went in there.
Dude,
And,
seriously.
and simply started referring to him as the situation.
We got a situation.
The
here.
situation.
Who is this guy?
Witnesses say Malone treated the dining room like a professional sporting event, taking hydration breaks,
Oh my gosh.
stretching between rounds.
What, he thought he was you think he was in a hot dog eating contest or what, man?
Yeah, dude.
Something like that?
What
Looks
in
like
the
the
Joey
AHSA.
Chestnut? Yeah, I love this.
It's like the AHSA. You got to take heat breaks every, 4 minutes?
Yeah.
Halfway toward the corner.
And finally, last but not least, pacing the parking lot before returning for more food.
Oh gosh.
The
That reminds me.
dispute,
Get real, man.
That
the
reminds me of
dispute began when management informed him that the buffet was closing.
clothes. That reminds me of a comedian. I think his name was John Panetta or something. And he talked about a guy being at the a Chinese buffet. You been here 4 hours. 4 hours. You go now. That's what that reminded me of. You've been here 4 hours.
I remember that bit. That was
Remember that one?
back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Man, all you can eat means all you can eat, though, right?
And he was pacing like,
Yeah, stretching.
I could see where somebody might say, look, $10.99 is all you can eat for an hour.
Yeah.
It's an hour
Yeah.
rental. I could see somebody saying that.
What's up with these Florida folks and these buffets, man? It's like a couple months ago we were talking about Florida man had his wedding reception there. Do you remember that, where he came in and blocked all the chairs off, and that was he did his, like, they came in, like, set candles up, and they were like holding the places with their jackets. What's up with Florida people and buffets, man?
Look, all I'm going to tell you about Florida is this. Some people move. Those that leave, we call that not moving away. We call that escaping.
Yeah, okay. Man, that's tough. I bet you if there's any of those Pizza Hut buffets that are still remaining in Florida, those things, I'd love to set up a camera at
are
one
they
of those.
still in business now? Pizza Hut?
Not in Jasper.
Yeah,
not in
I knew they
Jasper.
weren't here, but I didn't know if they were still like open. Kind of like Blockbuster, they had one left.
In like Alaska or something.
Yeah.
I imagine there's probably a few select ones in like major cities, but that's about it.
They were hid up on the hill. You
Yeah.
couldn't see them, man. You couldn't find them.
Now, when they were down where Sonic is,
Yeah.
they did pretty well
Yeah.
because we were there a lot.
Oh yeah, that's
they
back
moved-
when you get the good little personal pans and.
Yeah.
And in my day, if you got enough AR points, they would give you those little cards. You go in and punch it every time you got a personal pan, and after you're like sixth one, after you stomach 6 of those little greasy frisbees, they'd give you a free one.
Comes down to 3 things: location, location, and location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Look, I mean, when I first moved here, we not only had the one in Jasper, we had the one in Summerton
Yep.
also.
Yep.
And now we don't have one in the county.
The one
at
in
all.
Summit, was that in the square? The little square down there?
Right there by
right
Jack,
across-
across from Jack's.
Yeah,
across
yeah,
from Jack's.
okay.
Yeah, next to Hardee's.
Yeah, okay.
I actually passed one when I was coming back from Pensacola last week, and they had a lunch buffet going. And if I wasn't 3 hours from the house, I probably would have stopped. We all know if I go into a buffet, I'm not going. We're not. I don't have 3 hours. I don't have 3 hours, especially when I'm in there smashing greasy pizza. And there's not. Once you get on 65, man, not very many places to stop.
No.
Shout out, Dude Wipes.
Woody, we got some birthdays coming up today. Who all? Can you give us a little preview?
Oh man, you got me. I could go grab my list, but it's long. That's
long.
the point. There's a lot of them, man. Almost every bit of music's gonna be a birthday thing. So I don't remember all of them, man. I'm sorry.
At the top of the list, we got Terrell Manasco with a birthday.
That's right.
Yeah.
Big
Good.
Daddy T.
That's very good, Brian. That's
Yeah.
local.
got a-
Comrade Terrell.
I got a
Legend.
Beatles request for you later.
Sure. Hey, it's your birthday, man.
But
Whatever.
I don't know. I don't want to say the title because it gives away my age.
No, not that one. Not that one.
No, it's. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say. When I'm 64. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
That's from Garp, isn't it?
No.
The movie Garp that had Robin Williams in it.
First
I
of
didn't
all,
see that. I know what you're talking about. But I never.
First of all, it's from Sgt. Pepper, the album, but
Yeah.
Great album.
About the movie.
I woke up with that song
Robin
going through my
Williams
head this morning.
was in a
Oh, he
movie
was so-
called The World According to Garp.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, that was early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He was so brilliant.
Oh yes,
R.I.P.
absolutely.
Good Morning Vietnam. And
Yeah.
all
Oh,
his
yeah.
other work. Wow.
Just a brilliant and a
Yes.
fine dramatic actor.
Yes.
Really good.
Very, very
Yeah.
versatile. And why?
Just
Why?
check
Why
on your
did he-
friends,
Just
man. You
depression.
never know.
Yeah.
That happens a
Right.
lot when you have those kind of people that
Yeah.
they pour all their happiness into other people and they have none
Yeah.
left for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad.
Great point.
When
Yeah.
you think of all the top actors that can do anything across, guys like Tom Hanks, Robin Williams,
Jim Carrey.
Morgan Freeman,
Yeah.
Robin Williams, and of course Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
That can do anything like that. Robin Williams is right up there in that top 10 that can do anything.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
a
he
loss.
was very talented. It was our loss when he passed away.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
For real.
Yep.
I can remember watching Mrs. Doubtfire. Just
Yeah.
As a child, religiously.
Hello!
Yeah,
With the
whipped cream.
Whipped cream on his face.
That movie was. I don't know how our VHS tape of that didn't just like get worn out because me and my brother we would watch it like a couple times a week, dude. Like
There were 2 movies that he was in. I only saw one of them where he played kind of maybe a serial killer. One was called Insomnia, and it was with Al Pacino.
Okay, yeah.
Directed by, I think that was one of Christopher Nolan's films. It was in Alaska.
The Goat.
And the other one was called, oh gosh, what was that? He was 1 Hour Photo. I didn't see that one, but I hear he was like stalking his family, taking pictures of them and stuff.
Wow.
Really weird. But he was just one of those talented guys that could just do anything. You know?
Man, those were the days.
Unlike me. But
those were the days.
Oh no, you're modest.
Yeah, dude, you're jack of all trades. Come on, you can do it all.
Master of none.
Well, we didn't say that. You didn't. I didn't say that. I wasn't insinuating that.
I just remember him in Popeye. That was one of the first movies I ever
Oh,
saw.
Yeah.
His makeup was fantastic. His arms, the way they did his arms.
That was for 1980.
Yeah.
Pre-CGI.
Yeah.
That was an Olive Oil, but Shelley
Shelley
Duvall.
Duvall.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was around the same time she did The Shining, I think.
I just remember I would hear it at night as I was laying down trying to go to sleep. It would be on HBO. You would hear it, and it was just kind of like. All I could remember is he was bounce me on my knee. I am what I am. He would miss.
Who played Bluto? Was Bluto in it?
Paul something.
Paul something. Okay. He was in Midnight Express.
Yeah.
He was he was like a really evil guard, I think.
Yeah.
Paul, gosh, what was his name?
I go back to the cartoons.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh man, I loved them. I got several DVDs of them. Just great work.
Yeah. You know what cartoon they really need to make a live-action movie of?
What's
that?
Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest.
I could see him eventually doing it.
Not the one from the 90s. Not the real adventures, but the ones from 64.
I could see him doing it.
I remember those.
Remember those?
Yeah,
I've got the whole set on Apple iTunes or Apple.
They used to show it would come on Boomerang, right?
Yeah, they were on Boomerang. Yeah.
T, I'll tell you, if somebody doesn't take it up within the next 10 years, somebody will AI it.
Yeah,
I guarantee you.
Somebody actually made a stop motion version of the opening credits that looked pretty darn cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I could see it.
What was the guy? Was that the one that had like Haji in it? And
Yeah, Haji.
Let's be honest, man. A little culturally insensitive.
Yeah,
but
they'd have to really.
That's in the 60s.
They'd have to retool that, I guess, a little bit, because you have to tread carefully on that kind of stuff these days.
Yeah, I remember that though. And then we talked about this recently. The banana splits.
Yeah, yeah. La 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 la.
Dude, yeah, people like that. That whole time period is just like lost. Like, can you even watch that anywhere on TV right now? Like, this Boomerang. Like last time I watched Boomerang, they were showing stuff from like when I was a kid. Granted, that was 30 years ago.
Who remembers this one? Back from about 1970. Lancelot Link, Secret Chimp. Remember that one?
I saw it on Nickelodeon in the 80s.
They had chimpanzees talking through the whole. It was hilarious.
I want to say I remember, like, because I was big. I watched older cartoons when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like Boomerang, you know, the Flintstones and all that.
And they would have them chewing on stuff and make them talk. Have somebody's voice, making them talk. Pretty funny stuff.
Nightmare fuel as a child.
And
well,
of course, I referred to Timmons as a fearless leader in Rocky
Rocky.
and Bullwinkle. You know,
Hey, Rocky!
They were cool. They were cool.
That was. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Nothing up my sleeve. Presto!
Very good. Fan mail from some flounder.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Dude.
And then there was Boris and Natasha.
Yes.
Boris, Moose and Squirrel.
Now that's fearless leader.
Now, there was a movie made in the 90s about them,
Yeah.
wasn't there?
Yeah, there was, and I can't remember who was in it.
Yeah, me either.
I don't remember either, but I just remember that movie.
Musket-
And I remember it bombed about as much as the bombs that they carry around.
Yeah. Seems like Dave, what's the guy from SCTV? Dave. He used to do Bob Hope. He used to do a Bob Hope impression. Dave. He was one of the McKenzie brothers. Remember Bob and Doug McKenzie?
I remember the guys that did the commercials.
Dave
Is that
Dave
what
Thomas. No, it wasn't Dave Thomas.
That was Wendy's.
That was
Yeah.
Wendy's. Dave something. Anyway, it seems like he was in that. I don't know. I never saw it. Anywho, let's see what time we got. We got about 11 minutes left.
Man.
Who wants to tell their life story in 11 minutes?
It would take me too long.
I don't.
I don't want to depress people. Let's just.
Yeah, we're trying to keep listeners here. Man, I don't know. I've been thinking a lot, which this is something that I'm very thankful for. I have the ability and I have the right to free thought, right? And I've been seeing a lot of people like been called out, like with me not drinking anymore and doing the whole sobriety thing, like it's a fad. Like the internet told me I need to do that. You know, like people are doing it because it's like catching on or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of people doing stuff that the internet tells them they need to do. You know, my screen time right now, fellas, has been down drastically over the course of the summer. Like the majority of the screen time I'm getting right now is like when I'm DJing. I'm looking at my computer because I'm trying to disassociate and disconnect so much from what like the internet dictating and manipulating my thought. I'm back to free thought.
Yeah.
Because I just see all this stuff, you know.
That's why I'm not on the grid.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get like Woody right now.
You guys remember
well,
the ice is it
simplify.
the ice water challenge?
Yes.
Remember that?
Dude,
Everybody
yeah.
was doing
that. Was a psyop.
Yeah.
That's when they learned that they could control us. That's when they figured out, oh, well, if we can get people to do this, do that. Like, did anybody give any money? Did anybody ever give any money? Was there ever any money raised for that? There's just people dumping ice on their head like a bunch of fools.
For clicks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I'm off my soapbox.
No,
I'm
dude,
just.
I mean, look, B, I'm about the same way. I try not to get on social media as much as I used to because everybody is just, everything is so divided now. Everybody is just ready to fight about everything. And it's just like, you never, ever, ever want to bring up a political issue. Never.
Politics is absolute poison now.
I learned that several years ago.
And by the way, we were actually talking about this on the way home. I think we could start a new political party. You know what it would be? It would be called OATS. EOTS. Enough of this stuff.
Yeah.
Enough of this stuff. If anybody would like to join the new third party called Enough of This Stuff, come on. Where we just say enough of all this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Enough.
dude. I've had enough. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of like. I think that it's the good thing about me falling off the grid is like my algorithm's resetting. So I'm not getting all this political stuff. It's like I'm getting sports, I'm getting wrestling, and like sports card stuff. That's it, you know. And that's what I'm here. And on my Instagram is just straight giggles. I'm in it for the giggles. All right. I want to laugh. I don't want to doom scroll, as people say, and just like constantly be going through stuff that's going to bring my mood down. I'd never really, until I started kind of backing off and lowering the screen time, I never noticed how much that stuff affects like my mental well-being. And like it's not healthy. I feel like part of my recovery and like my journey to like being more mentally sound has been me like unplugging and like not being fed, like not being told what I need to, like not being told how to feel, not being told what to think, it's like, dude, I'm a grown man. I can process things and think for myself. I don't need some ice bucket challenge to make me feel, you know. I don't need people liking my stuff to validate me.
I'm getting Russian midget mail order brides or something. Little people, sorry. Little people.
Yeah. Oof, easy. SEC's going to come down on us.
Yeah.
That makes me wonder, what has T been Googling?
I continuously get the alternate reality movies that I send to T where
we love
Superman
those.
goes and beats up all the people in the 1980s.
I saw one this morning of Tom Cruise running through movies, and he was like running through Stand By Me and shoving them over. And he would run,
I saw that.
running through True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He would shove him over, and knock him down. And Rocky, Rocky was jogging with his crowd, and he knocked him over, and just pretty funny stuff.
Well, the insane rivalry is Jason Voorhees and Michael
Yeah.
Myers. They are constantly. It was like the old Spy versus Spy cartoons.
I love that.
You know,
Yeah.
these two are back and forth.
Yeah.
They just killing each other.
Mad Book.
Yeah. The one I really liked was, and I can't really go into detail, but it was Superman, and he was at Shawshank Redemption, and Andy Dufresne and Ray were sitting outside on the ground, and Superman's leaning up
And he
against the
farted.
wall, and he lets one rip and walks away and laughs, and they fall over.
Yeah, they fall over dead.
Really funny.
Flatulence.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Flatulence.
And then he steals Kate Winslet from
Yeah,
Leonardo
from
DiCaprio
yeah,
Titanic.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. And they look so real. They look like they were actually filmed that way.
But guys, this
AI.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
AI,
5
but it's
years
really good.
From now, we're not going to need actors.
We can AI this morning show.
Yeah.
If you want to see, I'm telling you, it's coming 5 years from now. You'll be able to reset any parameter that you want, and you can go back and redo Avengers
Yeah.
Endgame to where Hulk, the first time he snaps, got rid of Thanos and his entire army.
Yeah.
He just erased them from possible. You will be
It's a
able to
short
do that.
movie, but
Yeah.
because that kind of eliminates everything else. But I was going to say something. Anyway, you'll be able to recast it. You don't like who's playing a certain role. You'll be able to. If you don't like the ending, rewrite the ending. AI is just phenomenal,
Yeah, dude.
and it's like any tool. You can use it or misuse it, for various things.
Of
And that's a
course.
scary thought.
Yeah.
But you can also use it, for positive things.
What's gonna happen to us humans? I don't know.
The machine's taking over, dude.
Skynet's taking over.
Terrell, you took the words right out of my mouth, dude. It's like, have you guys seen Terminator? Do you know how this plays out? Like, we're doomed.
Or Hal in 2001.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
revert back to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Just what do you think you're doing, Dave?
Oh my gosh, dude. The nightmare
Oh,
fuel.
man.
That stuff spooked me as a kid.
I'm in my 50s. I'm glad that I'm in the later half because 50 years from now, I don't want to see what things will be like. It will be great.
15 years from now, dude.
Yeah, 15
I mean,
years
Yeah.
from now. But can you imagine 50?
I'll be in heaven. They can have it.
Attaboy, Woody. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, we'll be sitting in
Five,
paradise.
5 years, 4 years, 3 years from now, it's amazing now, but it's going to get more and more wild.
Diabolical, satanic,
Dude.
like the Bible said it would.
Yeah.
But that's a whole other category.
You guys got any parting words before we wrap
Thanks
this
for
up?
letting me join
Oh,
y'all,
sure.
man.
Absolutely. Anytime.
And back to West Jasper, I love my neighbors. They're,
Oh, we
they're
know
all
you
good
do.
people over there.
And I'm sure they know it
we
too.
get along.
And
Yeah.
and guys, something though, we really talked about this a minute ago with Bryan. The social media aspect is really beginning, I think, to take effect on a lot of people. Check on your friends.
Please.
Last
Yeah.
week, we lost 3 young people in this county. Suicide, bullying,
Yeah.
stuff like that. You check on your friends. Ask, if it's nothing more than, hey, how you doing?
Encouragement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know what it's going to do for somebody.
That's true. Well, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks to our sponsors once again, Young Jewelers, downtown Jasper, on the not on the square. She's on 19th and 4th, 3rd, no 4th. Young Jewelers, Jake's on 4th, and Nelson Bryan, Boiling Across. We will see you again next time. Hopefully, James will be back tomorrow. But have yourself a great day.
Jackson Ford.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3.